Hello everyone, welcome to Analog IAS Prelims High Yielding Series for Prelims 2020, and the topic for this video is National Broadband Mission. India believes that the future of economy is intricately linked to its ability to develop digital infrastructure. So the government has decided that we have to develop this vision of digital India, and the key pillar for improving the ecosystem of digital India is primarily internet access. It is with this objective that the government has come up with National Broadband Mission. So let us have a look at the various objectives. What is the first objective? It is increasing access to all the villages by 2022. So the numbers are not really important, but what is important is the various concepts involved in this. So why are we using optical fiber cable? Because it has less latency. That is the reason. Secondly, we are focusing on the creation of a digital fiber map. So in order to understand the various places in which our country is mapped through internet access, this digital fiber maps helps us. Thirdly, it improves quality of services for mobile and internet. Today we have more than 100 crores of handsets of mobiles. So improving the quality of the services is an imperative for Digital India campaign. The next one is the unique concept of broadband readiness index. The government wants to develop a broadband readiness index for this purpose. This was actually recommended by the National Digital Communication Policy, or NDCP 2018. So NDCP acknowledged that there is a need for building a robust digital communication infrastructure to leverage the existing assets of broadcasting, and the state's readiness to adapt to these technological advancements is recognized under this broadband readiness index. So there is a set of policy and regulatory changes that are required to increase the ease with which people can access internet. Even that is handled as a part of this mission. So from prelims perspective, you have to remember three things and you can understand it logically. Digital India vision is possible only if it is universal. Secondly, it is affordable, and thirdly, it is reliable. You don't want a service, especially when it is based on an internet service, to be of bad quality. That makes the grounds for a very unreliable kind of a business. Imagine you are stuck in a village where you want to work from home in the present COVID-19 situation. Unless and until you have a reliable internet connection, that cannot be possible. So focus on quality is equally important. For this purpose, the government has come up with a 100 billion fund, and 10% of this, that is 70,000 crores, is taken from the Universal Service Obligation Fund. So this was established under the Indian Telegraph Act after it was amended in 2003, and it is used for ensuring that rural areas especially are effectively connected through a reliable and ubiquitous telecommunication network. So 70,000 out of the 7 lakh crores is coming from this Universal Service Obligation Fund. Now here is an interesting question: which of the following ministry has come up with National Broadband Mission? So there is a possibility that aspirants might get confused whether it is the information and broadcasting, or whether it is communication, or whether it is information technology. There is also possibility that it can be from science and technology. But the fact is, in 2016 the government has bifurcated the ministries of communication and information technology into Ministry of Communication and Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. This particular broadband mission comes under the ambit of Ministry of Communication. So C is the answer. Now please pause this video and comment your answer in the comment box below. Thanks for watching this video. That's it for now.